Good morning. I have a cat chirping at me. How's your morning going? Welcome to, I guess it's Wednesday. Sometimes the days blend together. For our Civilization 6, Sid Meier Civilization 6. We're playing as Nubia. Excuse me, the latest civilization to come out. And we're at turn 369 out of 500. 1948 AD. So let's get cracking. We are our march towards conquest victory is down to 3 cities or 3 civilizations: Aztec, Alexander with his Macedonian Empire, both of which I'm at war with currently, and also John Curtin with Australia. So let's dive right in because I'm late, and I apologize for the lateness. We had a little technical glitch. I do like to try and be on time for things. Just it's a thing with me. Excuse me, now I'm getting all... See, I got so excited about playing Civilization 6 with you guys that I'm starting to choke up. It's a touching thing. Okay, I'm done. Alright, let's see. What's going on this morning? We have yet another trade route. That's 34 trade routes. But I have really nobody to trade with. Oh, wait. What the? Barbarians! Rage. Go and build a trader, since I have so many things to do. Let's see. Good on housing, good on amenities, good all the way around. My gold suddenly, for some reason, dropped. I was like over 200 per turn. That's odd. Do I have a thief? It's time to start building on those trading posts. Your city center is woefully undervalued here. Work on that stuff. So during the last campaign, or last episode, I'm sorry, I was able to beat America and also beat Japan. So I got a lot of their cities that need work or I need to make adjustments to. Okay, so I should probably counter spy here. Oh, I already have one there, I think. Let's go to... We'll confirm places. Because they're working on one of the space objects that I need. Okay, you're healed. That's my city. Who's next? This is my push towards beating the Aztecs. So I can do... Go over here. Looks like this is the city that I've been working on. So we'll see what develops out of that. Bomb and run. So I think I have them beaten down. Yep, I can take that city. There's that weird pause right before the city gets taken over. Yeah, what's going on with my headset? My volume is extremely loud, so I apologize if I start shouting. Part of the tech glitch was that my drivers needed updated in my headset, and I think it's kind of reset everything for me. And in case you're wondering, and not that they pay me to do this, it's just I like to tell people because, you know, if I get a good product, I like people to know about it. I'm using the Astro A50s for PC and for Xbox. They're very good headsets. They're very comfortable. I've had them for quite some time now. I did a review on them a while ago, and really have enjoyed them. So these are, when given a choice, these are my headsets of choice. But I had to do a driver update this morning, and I think it's screwed with the balance a little bit. We'll fix that later. Because I'm anxious to get going in this. Ooh, go that way. Try to avoid that that encampment if we can. Heal you up. You can come up here. Working over, let's go here. I've kind of got a two-pronged attack against Alexander. One here, and then one up here as well. And that, the one to the north is mainly because I'm able to use my naval units to bomb down the cities. And it's basically just, I need somebody to walk in there and claim them more than anything else. We're pausing. Does that mean Yes, claiming that city. So he'll keep working this city over to keep it down. We'll come over here. Start working over this city. Just devastating. Today is kind of an anniversary of sorts, not for me personally. Well, I guess so. I guess me personally because I was here. This is the 6th anniversary of a major, for us on the East Coast, a major earthquake I believe, a 5.6, 5.7, centered in just a little bit to the north of Richmond, Virginia. But pretty scary for us East Coasters who aren't used to that kind of thing. But it was also very confusing. I visited the West Coast enough that I was okay. I was recognizing the signs. I knew what it was. But it was funny that the people who were around me really had no idea what was going on, because they'd never experienced something like that before. And then I believe shortly thereafter we had a hurricane. I believe it was Hurricane Irene. For some reason that sticks in my head. We have barbarians. Who's approaching? Where am I missing? Did they just run through? Maybe they did. Maybe they did. But the impact, there were so many damaged buildings in this area, in the Washington D.C. area, because of the earthquake. Washington Monument, for one, was closed for an extended period of time while they figured out how to fix it. He's all healed up. Where do I want to send him? Let's go here. I think I'll be ready by that time to get up there. Something I can't see. We'll get there eventually. Gets promoted to... So the promotions for spies are kind of neat, because it's really what you want to focus them on. Instead of just getting, oh, they get better at everything, you can actually focus their abilities. For example, the promotions I get to choose for this spy, he can be a cat burglar, which means he will steal great works at 2 levels higher than what his current abilities are. He can be a linguist, which means that the time to complete the missions is cut by a quarter. Or if they get caught, he has a much higher chance of escaping. Ace driver. I'm going to go with linguist, because the faster my missions can get done, the faster he can move on to something else. Austin, everything is healed, everything is fixed, everything is fixed. So we will workshop the United States was really good about having a lot of districts already pre-built, I guess. Pre-built for your convenience. We will build a trader. Let's see. We should still need to repair outer defenses there. We're walking up this way. Bomb first. Now we should be able to take over this city. Grab that builder while we're at it. Am I sure? Am I sure what? What just happened? This is the weirdest thing. I don't know what this is. Does anybody know what this is? Are you sure? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of this and send it along to my friends at Firaxis, but I can't even get out of. I can't do anything. Okay, so we're going to try something here. I'm sorry, this was completely unexpected. So I'm going to close this. No. Okay, so that's what I was hoping for. No, it goes back to that. Oh. All right, so let's try this. I don't know what's actually showing up on the stream right now because I'm so focused on. So, this is just so weird. I do not wish to quit the game. But let me... I'm gonna load... Let's see what my autosaves are. My autosave was at 370, so let's reload from turn 370. But that's so bizarre.
A world of information rests in the palm of your hand, and networks for instantaneous communication span the globe. Yet a unified vision of our future has never been built. We compete in technology, culture, and politics. We have deadly weapons that could destroy our planet. Lead us carefully, but boldly, and build a global community that can stand for years to come.
Amanitor, watchful queen of Nubia, shall claim the horizon as its border. Don't fear those who covet your abundant gold, for your archers can part their hair at 500 paces. Your cities shall know prosperity and piety, wise queen, for the land of the bow honors its past as surely as it built.
All right, so let's see what happens now. Wow. Okay. Cross your fingers that whatever that was does not reappear. Are you sure? My game has become sentient. What is life? Okay, so, and it happened when I took that city. So maybe not take that city? I don't know. That city is protected in some fashion. I forget what I was doing with these. I'm just so flustered right now. Okay, so this says, are you sure? Do you want to build a neighborhood district here? But the other one was just, are you sure? Let's go, hold on. Let's go over here. Okay, so this is what I did. I did an artillery attack here. Nope. We're gonna stay here because I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of things and then have to restart this again. And then I brought him in here to take over the city. The appropriate pause. And it did it again. Does that mean I can't take that city or else the game... Huh. Okay, let's try something. Alright, I apologize for all this. This is really weird. I do not wish to quit the game. I do want to load. Let's go back and start turn 370 again. And I apologize for this. I really thought, you know.
A world of information rests in the palm of your hand, and networks for instantaneous communication span the globe. Yet a unified vision of our future has never been built. We compete in technology, culture, and politics. We have deadly weapons that could destroy our planet. Lead us carefully, but boldly, and build a global community that can stand for years to come.
Amanitor, watchful queen of Nubia, shall claim the horizon as its border. Don't fear those who covet your abundant gold, for your archers can part their hair at 500 pace.
Okay. This is just really bizarre. So what I will do then... I will... So it's taking that city apparently triggers this error. Taking Pella for some reason. Pella is a capital. I wonder if... Am I triggering a victory condition somehow? No, I mean... Okay, so let's... So when I capture Pella, it gives me that "Are you sure?" thing, the banner, but there's no question about what to be sure about. Does that make sense? So what I'll do in the efforts to try and get beyond this, I will not take this city this turn. And then we'll see if we can move past it. Maybe it's something in this turn? I really am confused. I've never seen that before. So if I... Man, now I'm really just kind of all flustered at this point. I feel like my, you know, existentially I'm being questioned. Am I sure? Are we ever really sure about anything? Everything healed? No. Yeah, there's nothing. Send an envoy. Okay, so all right, let's gather our senses together here. I try and take... Okay, so Buenos Aires is no longer fighting me, so that's good. Can try and take Candy away. At least make them neutral a little bit. Barbarians have been seen. Yeah, I can't see it because of the glare. Ah! Alright. So I'll go ahead and do a bombing run on this city. That won't take it over, because I need somebody to walk into it. Which I will not do this turn. That is so strange. I will have to inquire with people who know better than I do. You're going to sit there. Do not go into that city. This tank unit, I know I'm bypassing Alexandria right here, but this tank unit is it's kind of like scooping up the coastal cities while I can. Okay. What do I do? I'm afraid to do anything at this point. I'm afraid to, make the wrong move. So Dion is like non-existent. The game has suddenly decided that it knows I'm going to win, and it doesn't want me to win. And if it has to cheat, it's not going to let me win. The ultimate global conspiracy. Alright, so come around here. I'm basically going to take all the cities along the coast as quickly as I can anyway. And then, like, consume it from the inside. Okay, so we're on to the next turn. Whew. And that guy is just caught in the crossfire and is just shredding him at this point. As is that one. Look, I'm just driving by. Let me just drive by and take your cities. It's so cute that they're firing crossbows at my battleship. That's funny. Who is... I can't see this unit. Whatever this barbarian unit is that's doing damage to me, I can't see them. Wow, this is like really glitched out on me or something. Okay, so future tech. Yeah, I don't see him. This is so strange. When good games go bad, tonight on... So, let's see. I will have him... What are we doing? +1s all over the place. It's not really that great. He's okay on housing. let's build an archaeological museum. Museums are cool. I like museums. Build a zoo there. You need to work on your city center a little bit. Anything really pressing here? Keep doing repairs. He's going to keep bombing. Because the faster I can take over that city, the encampment will stop beating the crap out of my units. I'm not going to be able to take it this turn, but I will be able to wear it down some. Unless maybe the Great Hammer. Great Hammer, who is known as one of my more experienced units, plus one of my more stronger units as well. So yeah, he did come in and take that over. Wow. I will head up to here. Let's keep that city. And obviously start doing repairs. Actually, counter spy. And protect. So my battleship isn't going to put up with any kind of foolishness here. Bank him down this way. Take over that city. Okay. Here we go again. If this doesn't work, or if it glitches again, what I'll do is I'll just I don't know what I'll do. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Wait, alright, let's keep the city. Let's do everything, let's get everything else out of the way. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick save from here. Just in case. Here we go. Pause before the finality. The city falls. Unit captured. Yes! Woo! Okay, so there must have been some sort of trigger that was happening at the same time that city was falling. Man, I was really gonna hate life if that was an end game thing. We will keep the city. Because we worked hard for that city. And I've done something I don't like to do, which I wasn't paying attention, I guess, and didn't realize that I've actually pierced the middle of their territory and now have split them into two. And I've already split my troops into east-west kind of thing, and I hate the idea of having to try and split those even further. Okay, so send you in this direction. Again with the crossbows. Man, Hong Kong. Dudes, lighten up. I get a great person. And we are really... All that are left are artists and musicians. Wow. So we will... We'll take that artist. Okay, so he can... well, sure, why not? A thermonuclear device shall be built. He really, really wants a synagogue. I mean, he's been begging for one, so let's do it. Try and keep everyone happy. Go to hangar here. I almost kind of want to start having these guys just work on World Wonders. Let's do that. Oh, it's in a bad spot though, man. No, I'm not going to have you do it. I'll have you build this. We got promoted. The Alpine Giant got promoted. Somebody else got promoted. My bomber. I know that I saw earlier that the Aztecs, in an earlier episode, I saw that the Aztecs had jet fighters. I just haven't seen them come out and fight me. I don't know where they're hiding. don't want to spend that much money on. Oh, what the? I didn't want. Fine. Sneak change cities on me. I thought I was working on Philadelphia. We'll not go to Harbor. We will. Food and entertainment complex. Build an aqueduct. This is where I wanted to buy the builder. Do that. Okay, so oh, there's the unit. It was a submarine. That's why I couldn't see it. That yelling you hear in the background is one of my cats. Hi, Pooh. How's it going, buddy? You didn't see the submarine either, did you? Okay. Pooh is going to be 18 in Halloween. He's a big orange, yellow, or orange fur ball. Hi, buddy. He was, just a quick story. When I was working at a television station in Baltimore, I was, we used to have and I don't know if they still do or not, but they used to have a veterinarian come on and talk. I think it was like every Friday at noon, and talk about pet care and different things that was going on with the pet world. And one weekend, or one day, he brought in these, I think it was 4 or 5 kittens that had been dumped in front of his office as he was heading out the door that day. And I had one cat, an older cat, at the time, and I'm a big sucker for orange cats. I always have been. It seems like for as long as I can remember. And I knew that if I saw, because you see it on TV, and obviously you can see what's out there. And I was like, nope, I can't go to the studio to see these cats. And one of my producers tricked me into showing up in the studio. And as soon as I walked in, and I realized what was going on, obviously. But as soon as I saw him, he was like the runt of the litter too. He saw me and he just came right to me, and like, okay, I'm done. We think we pick our pets. More often than not, they pick us. And he has been an absolute, a great companion, and the man of the house at his age. And he's huge. He is one of the largest cats I think I've ever had. But then again, I say that, but I've had other orange male cats who tend to be very large, just in size. He's not fat by any stretch of the imagination. He's just a big cat, tall at the shoulders kind of thing. But he does tend to get a little mouthy sometimes. He's completely at ease telling you what he thinks, which is what he did when he walked in the room. And he's walked out again. So, he said what he had to say and moved on. So we will continue our takeover. Protect that spaceport, because Australia's still out there lurking, and I don't want them to sabotage me again. Let's walk over here and claim that city. We'll move you there, and then you can heal, rest and repair. We'll move you back here. And I'll move the submarine over. I thought it was odd that the barbarians have a submarine and some of these other civilizations don't. So this is my. She can create 3 pieces of work. So let's walk over here. I like how it lights up the areas where you can actually take advantage. Creating Lydia leaning on her arms, a portrait from 1951. I have 106 display places. That's cool. And if you can tell from the names of the cities, these are a lot of places that I, myself, did not build. These are places I've taken over. I'm going to raid that. I don't need it. It's a 1 city. It really doesn't do me any good there. Like I say, I don't do that very often, but I'm going to do it for that one. That's interesting. Sorry, I was looking at something on Twitter. Multitasking, you know. You do it too. Admit it. Confess. Where am I here? We'll have you build a camp there. That accidental builder. Let's walk you up to Philadelphia so you can kind of help out here. Got some things to fix over here because that submarine, which is eluded me again. Rawr. That thing is just going to be a pain in the butt, I can tell. I need to get one of my ships over there. So they get a promotion. That health boost. I don't want to have to attack Hong Kong. How are we doing? Where is Hong Kong on my list? I've only I only have 1. Get another great person. Okay, so now the only thing that is now left is a great musician. I don't know that I've ever tapped out on all the great people before. But I just want to know, are my people happy? We'll repair the arena. And because I walked my builder over there, you can see when submarines are next to you. There's my great musician. Let's move you over here. Great musician there. So everybody can freely express their art in places where, you know, is appropriate. Anton Bark, New World Symphony Number 9, 1952. Oh, it's the year that built. So he's going to be able to build me a couple more things there too. Mary will create her second great work, the Child's Bath. Bring the Alpine Giants in to take care of Dion. Our bomber unit can start working on Alexandria. I don't know if I can reach that. No. Well, I may be able to reach it, but I can't see it quite yet. These guys aren't quite close enough to provide spotting for me. Go over here. Order. Why does a city-state have a settler? It's not like he can build another city. Maybe it was a capture from a barbarian or something like that. See, here's the thing. I mean, you can read it in the middle. A recent article said that the Aztecs have actually chastised Macedon. No. You are giving me quite a bit. You have 1, 2, 3 cities left plus your Plus your capital. So we need to work on that. So we have launched another module, the Mars Hydroponics Unit. I believe that's 2 for me, so now I only have 1 left before I can get a science victory. Let's take a quick peek, shall we? Yeah, all I need left is Mars Habitation, which I think I am building right now, so I'm pretty certain that a science victory is gonna be mine. I could, if I really wanted to. Wow, that was. I think I've. Let me check that again. So, what am I don't have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 10 capitals captured. Did I take? I wonder if I made a run for Australia's capital, if I could get that and get my conquest victory before I got my science victory. I'm actually going to have to send a ship over there. It might be faster just to just build one. Let's do that. How quickly can I build a ship? I can build a destroyer or an aircraft carrier in 18 turns. Let me see how long it would take. Because these guys are over here now. How long would it take you to get down here? Oh, much faster. 8 turns. Let's do that instead. We'll keep preparing. We fix it, they break it. So, you know. Just kind of going with their suggestions at this point. A Cup of Tea, created by Mary Cassett. I believe that was her final craft. While this will not wipe out the Aztecs, it will take them off the eastern board. Okay. So where else can you build a create your great work. Where else do I have room for music? Doesn't look like I have anywhere. Well, that is rather sad. I will have to... oh, I can... Okay, here. Good. Nidoros. Nidoros is, I think, one of my original cities. I just don't know where it is. Maybe not. Okay. Where's Nidoros? I don't recall. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we'll move him over to here. And I'll give him 2 locations to build his great works. Move him back over here. We'll use our submarine to take out those crossbow units. So I can steal a great work. I can recreate partisans. I can increase my diplomatic visibility by 1. Let's try and take the great work. Let's see what happens. So we repaired that. Let's go ahead and repair this. We'll take that city. The Great Hammer. Seems like the Great Hammer is always the one that comes in at the final moment and takes over a city. Maybe the name. Who knows? The Alpine Giants should be able to step into this city. A dramatic pause. Let's press on to Australia. raise this city. I really don't want it. I don't need it. It's just out there. Dion will keep them. There is some value to that. I'm going to go ahead and declare a formal war. I can just start shuffling my troops in there.
We will mobilize every means of resistance to stop this transgression against our nation.
He didn't throw his hat this time. So I now am officially at war with everyone. And everyone is at war with me. And I'm going straight for the capital. It's a Hail Mary pass. I don't really need to make a Hail Mary pass, but if I want to get that conquest victory that I've been seeking, I do need to make that Hail Mary. Because I'm going to get the science victory if I don't hurry up. That doesn't mean I won't continue to pound away at these other cities. So who got a promotion? You got a promotion. Submarine is just killing me here. I'll rest you up. So if I rebase to here, that will put Canberra in range for me. I just have to keep these other units off balance. I need my naval cavalry to the rescue. Build the stock exchange here. Factory here. My submarine gets a promotion. And they get a name. Let's think. What would be a cool submarine name? Something sneaky. The Jungle Armada? Sure. Why not? I'm going to end up doing a lot of damage to my units because I'm walking them right through, right past Brisbane and past a encampment, but to do what I want to do. We'll see. Like I say, it's a Hail Mary pass. I don't need to do it, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway. I wonder how many turns I have left, actually, if this is even a feasible plan. I can't remember where I put, where I was attacking. Oh, wow. I am surprised I was able to take that city so easily. I mean, I'm happy, but I'm surprised. We will keep that city. We will keep beating on this submarine until I can get some help. Hey, maybe I can take him out. Die, submarine, die. Yes. Whew. Where did he come from, though? That's the real question. Yep, barbarian outpost. So now we know. Build some more armor here. You can build a stadium, keep everyone happy. That is a barbarian settler that's just hanging out down there for some reason. You can build a zoo to keep everyone happy. Working on your city center. I'll have you build a little short theater in Washington, no less. I should have raised that city. I don't think I can do it now. No, I can't. I should have raised that city. Oh well. Repairs. Keep sending the lava bombardiers this way. You know, if there's too many targets, they can't get me all. Get all of me. Get me all. What kind of language is that? Get me all. Everything healed? No. Outer defenses. Repair your outer defenses, even though it's like the invisible city. Strange. Just a tiny little hamlet. I'll do some repairs there. You can fix that farm once again. And now... I believe if I take over Canberra, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. I will get my victory. We'll have to skip a turn. You come down and take that city, hopefully. Looks like probably. Quite so, yes. I will keep that city. Cities that already have built-in districts I like, to hang on to. That's why I wish I would have gotten rid of that one city up to the northwest. Is that the final? That looks like that's the final one for Macedonia too. Is it? Yeah, it is. Wow, okay. So then let's send my submarine over in this direction. I'm coming up against my time, my self-imposed time, but I was a little late. Plus we had the little glitch in the middle, so I'm gonna hang on for maybe another turn or two. And how many times have we said that about civilization? Oh, just one more turn. Just one more turn. It is the way of the game. One more turn. I have been fortunate enough to actually interview and talk at length with Sid Meier, and one of the things that I always was impressed. I mean, there's a lot of things that he impressed me with. It was just his continued passion for this kind of genre, and with the Civilization franchise as a whole. That it's never done for him. There's always something more that can be to make the game feel more fulfilling. Some things they try, some things they, work. Sometimes it doesn't. You have nothing to offer me. Nothing. I'm taking down you and your hair. Really? Man, city-states, I'd be rethinking your strategy here. I really think that you want to not be attacking the new supreme leader of the world. Pretty good damage against me too. Wow. I guess because I was on the water. Is there another sub over there? Man. It's just really starting to get on my nerves. I'm really not looking for the best options as much as I am just trying to give them some good options. I'm pretty good on just about everything that I need so far. You know, and when in doubt, go for production. I will do that here. You really don't need that. Oh, but you do need to repair your outer defenses. We'll keep the air attack going. I should be, if I can knock down the defenses fairly quickly, I should be able to take them in a turn or two. How much defense? Nope, that didn't do it quite enough. But this should knock it down the rest of the way, and then maybe somebody can move in. Well, I believe you get the second attack, so that's good. Definitely puts them at a hardcore disadvantage. A third attack? No, I didn't think so. I can't repair that with the builder. Is that a desert tile? It is! Oh man, I have to. One of the things about Nubia is that their tile improvement is called the Nubian Pyramid, and what it does is kind of act like a little hub, little bonus hub. And I have not been able to build any of those because I haven't really seen a good place for one. I mean, I took over these districts, and you know, as you can tell, most of the desert has been already utilized, and I've never been able to build one. I can build one now. You have no idea how excited this makes me. It's an absurd thing for me to get this excited about tile improvements. But when you haven't been able to do it the entire game, and you know, that's one of the advantages of Nubia. I mean, the range advantages in the beginning game with the archer and the crossbow are obviously huge, but the long-term advantages with tile improvements, no matter whether it's Nubia or anybody, is really what sustains the civilization throughout the game. And if you can find an opportunity, if you can find a build that where you can take advantage of that, you can really, you know, maximize what that civilization can do. And I got stuck in a weird place in this map. I was in the middle of a huge continent, surrounded by plains and hills. To the north of me was rainforest. To the south of me was tundra. And there was, I mean, as you can kind of see, I mean, here's a little bit over here. It's few and far between, and it wasn't anywhere where I was. So I was never really able to take advantage of that. I am so excited right now. It's a little, I know, probably a little off. I now want to hold off on any kind of victory until I can maybe build one. Hong Kong is just being a pill. So is this one. What the heck, you guys? City-states are not supposed to be this aggressive, even if you're trying to defend yourself. Well, defend your suzerain. I'm not. Let me be clear. I'm attacking a lot of things. I am not attacking any city-states directly, like their cities. I'm not attacking those. I am, however, attacking, their units if they kind of get in my way. I have nuclear capabilities. I don't need them. I got them just so that I could, as basically, I have strength, so please don't mess with me. We'll see how well that went. I know I'm way past time at this point, but I feel like I'm so close to a victory. I just got to keep going. I just have to. I'm sorry. That's my capital, and my capital has never had monuments. That's a gross oversight on my part. Maybe I'll build an armory. You repair. You repair. Wait. While I'm thinking of it, can I? Yes! Yay! So, my first Nubian pyramid. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. And like I said, the Nubian pyramids kind of will boost everything else around it a little bit. My victory can go on now. Oh, I think the game gave me that. I think because of what they did to me. Earlier with the glitch, I think they gave that to me, and I'm okay. I'll take that one. Should be able to take this city. I was hoping he'd take the helmet off and just like the hair would flow again. Goodbye, Alexander. So now I am down to 2. Although I think if I can take the Australian capital, I will have my conquest victory. We will keep the city. Alexander has been defeated. And I will start the repair work that I will need. You heal, and you heal. You heal. So now I want to rebase this unit, because that's it for that side of the continent. I have taken over everything over here. There are no more challengers. The only ones that are now left, this is like a U-shaped continent, by the way. The only ones that are left, I have 4 cities for the Aztec, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Australia. If I'm going for a complete and total annihilation victory, but I'm not. But I will rebase him here. I'm way past time now. I'm way past time. But I think the reason I keep going, well, there's a lot of reasons why I keep going. One was to build the Nubian pyramid. 2 was to actually take over Alexander. And now 3 will be to try and... I'm really close. I'm really, really close. I think next turn I take Canberra, and I think that will be victory for me. So let's bear with me. I know I'm going a little long. I can't believe I'm still you know, a little excited about that Nubian pyramid thing. Man, this city-state is just being... If I wasn't in a rush, I'd wipe you out. No, probably not. I'd probably just send enough envoys to make you be at least neutral. So let's just go ahead and see if this works. Because I think I already took the Aztec original capital. And that's it. I won. You saw, I don't know if you saw it, but in the lower left-hand corner, the victory announcements came up.
Though its face may change throughout the ages, history is written from the hand of the victor. By your actions this day, you ensure our people a glorious tomorrow.
And the Nubian Empire as its domination victory. So there we're done. Wow, that was really a lot of fun there at the end. I mean, finally getting to do the Nubian Pyramid one, only having the 2 left, which was kind of I'm surprised I was able to get down to 2. But to get the domination victory instead of the science victory, because I knew I was really, really close to getting the science victory. But that's exciting. And Nubia is that kind of civilization where their power in the beginning can really cement an advantage for them, which I tried to do. And give it a try. It's if you're not used to domination victories, which I was not, it can be a little challenging, but I think it's, you know, it's a lot of fun. Now there is a scenario that also comes with the download of Nubia, and it's like a one-on-one battle, I believe, with Egypt over control of the Nile River. So I'll look into that, and maybe this is what we'll do tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. I hope you come back and join me. Thanks a whole lot for sticking around today. This was a blast, and I hope you had fun too. Take care. Have a great day.